we're going to be turning up the heat today. We've got a heat advisory for the entire area. This will go into effect at noon and through 8 o'clock as those heat index temperatures will be nearing 100 degrees this afternoon. So if you're going to be out and about, make sure you are staying hydrated here. You can see that heat advisory for much of the Buckeye State today. And the reason why this isn't, necessarily widespread while there are some gaps in it is because each National Weather Service office has different criteria. So you look here around Indianapolis, there are criteria for 105 degrees. And for our offices that cover our area, it's actually 100 is the criteria for a heat advisory. So we're going to meet that criteria within our area today. Temperatures yesterday, boy, they were really hot across the Central Plains states, the Southern Plains. And this has been a story, it seems like, for like 2 months now. It seems like these areas have been just absolutely baking. The Central and Southern Plains temperatures in the 100s yesterday, and that heat is going to be pushed east of the Mississippi River into our area today ahead of a cold front that's going to move in tomorrow. That cold front will give us the next chance for some showers and storms. This morning we're already warm, upper 60s here. We've got 70s down towards Louisville, and you look off to the west, again, 82 in Kansas City this morning, 72 in Minneapolis. So we've got a lot of warm temperatures out there. We are quiet this morning. We are seeing some sunshine, not a lot of weather concerns for most of the day as far as rain or storm activity, but we're going to be watching the skies to our northwest along that front. We've got some scattered showers and storms this morning. We may try to get some activity to sneak in by the evening, mainly northwest of Lima, so we'll keep an eye on that. The humidity, I talked about how that's going to be increasing today. That's why it's going to feel so much warmer than the actual temperature, and we're just going to be stuck in this here. Look at today, tomorrow, Friday, all the way through early next week. We're just not getting any break here in that high humidity. So again, just brace for a very tropical-like period of weather coming our way. Looking at our forecast as far as our sky conditions, we have a fair amount of sunshine with just some high clouds out there. Those high clouds kind of coming off those storms well to our north, but I really think much of the daylight hours will be okay. 5 o'clock, we're still dry. We're going to watch, though, to the northwest. We see some storms trying to get going as we head up towards, say, Fort Wayne, up towards Lansing, Michigan. I'm not sold they're going to be that far southeast by this point, but there will be at least a possibility that I'll mention in our northwest counties that we could get some storms to sneak in this evening. And the atmosphere will be unstable enough that if that does occur, we could see an isolated strong wind gust. So we have that marginal threat from northwest parts of the area, intercontinental, Paulding, Defiance, there around Napoleon as well. Tomorrow, we're going to stay, of course, in that high humidity that I talked about, but this front that's coming down, it's not just going to move through and give us relief like we would expect. It's just going to get stuck here tomorrow and Friday. So it's going to keep that chance of rain in the forecast tomorrow. It is not going to rain all day, but at any point we can have scattered showers and storms in the area. Probably a bit more of an uptick as we get into the afternoon hours, as we get that peak heating of the day. We kind of see a diminishing trend Thursday night, but Friday that front's still around, stalling out, and actually lifting back north as a warm front. We'll have possibly some widely scattered showers and storms, especially for the afternoon hours of Friday. Rainfall, again, going to be very hit and miss the next couple of days, but I think between now and the weekend, many of us should catch at least some rain, and some localized spots will get as much as 1 to 2 inches between now and Friday night. Okay, so we head into the 7-day forecast. Again, the weekend looks like a little bit drier. We'll just have some isolated pop-ups, so I don't think there's any reason to cancel any outdoor plans. Most of the weekend should be dry and just hot with highs in the upper 80s, and we may get some relief, drier weather, and maybe some cooler weather by Tuesday of next week.
Hope is on the horizon, Holly.
Exactly. It's a hot one today, though.
Yeah, I'll tell you.